car, do this shit for y'all. Cats will be buying, they gon' ball forever. That's it.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Nah, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Georgia Court, cushion my cigar. Running longest mission in Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks ball, or 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight, and feelings trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hustlers. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from the Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. When the longest Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin', ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, though we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody save me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Table. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mail.
I met a chocolate home in Vegas, she from
niggas keep it gangster from JC Nathan. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some golden fountain niggas and they keep it trill. I keep it a bean, I'm plenty errors I done seen. We stronger together, Cashville, ball forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on. Cashville be ballin', ballin'.
The beat.
Nah, he gonna do some child like a triangle.
He gonna
Xylophone.
he gonna piss me off.
Zoom. Oh, fact. You ready, man?
I said a hip, hop, a hippie, a hippie to the hip, hip, hop. You don't stop a rockin' to the bean bang. Look at ass. Shout out to Lil Yachty. If you know, you know.
I'm not shouting him out. I'm not shouting him out. Nah, I know what he's talking about too. No, I'm not shouting him out. No. That's one thing we get into it on. That's two you just get into.
All right, yeah, we get into some bullshit. You know, I'm always down for some bullshit. This is another episode, man.
Yeah.
Contextually Speaking, Season 4, Episode 6-5. We back like a drive-by, you know what I mean? What you got for us?
Really, it ain't Black History Month no more.
It's definitely not.
So it's even worse than this. So it's even worse.
When it came?
It's Women History Month and she ain't got nothing.
Shortest month of the year, you know what I mean? Go from gone here and there. And then it's gone. It's over with, dog. Amen.
So
it's Somebody said we extended it out. We call it Melanated March.
Come on, melanated March.
Yeah, go ahead, Black History.
Okay,
What you talking about?
Black history
Saw a black woman say that too.
for today. Let's see what we got.
Melanated March. They give it the shortest month. They give it the shortest month.
Okay, let's see. The founding of Howard University was March 2nd, 1867.
Okay, you born a good day.
Claudette Colvin's Act of Defiance. So, little Claudette, 15-year-old, did not give up her seat on the bus. She was first, by the way, not Rosa.
That's a fact.
So that was today, March 2nd, 1955.
Claudette.
Shout out Claudette. Harry Belafonte is born.
Okay.
March 2nd, 1927.
Okay.
I think those are it. I think those are the good ones.
Them good. Them high right there.
And it's your birthday.
And it's, you know what I mean?
Oh, America.
Contextually speaking holiday. America. R.P. Pac-Man.
Act like you know.
That's right. That's why the sun came out. It's March. I be trying to tell people.
It's time.
I said Happy New Year's yesterday.
Yes.
March 1st. I said Happy New Year. I mean, I didn't say all that. I just said Happy New Year.
I'm going to take a dessert check, though. Right after we about to start.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I got to pick some turnip greens over there.
Welcome back. You need
Turnip green?
to go to that stove and steam some water.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, open up them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Cut some lemon.
Come on. Now you understand what I'm saying.
Some lemon and orange peels. Lemon orange peels. Yep.
I already do. I know you can do.
Okay. Look at you. Got the natural juice.
Take me through there.
Westernized. We try not to westernize as much as we can. You feel
No,
me?
for sure.
In the ghetto, so we got a little westernized.
Yeah. But this is Contextually Speaking. I am your boy Fresh.
He slept.
Yes.
It's my birthday.
Yeah. Well, let's do it. Hey, don't sing it talking about like do that again. Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A tanch.
For real?
Yeah.
I can
Pause.
As long as you know.
That boy got excited.
It's my birthday.
Edit that out. Wait. Where if I edit that out? Charlotte McGay.
Nah, you know.
Angela Becky.
Nah, he gonna zoom in. That's fun about it. Put a little caption right there. You know what I mean? We're gonna make a moment like that. Viral. Hello.
That's a me.
Mean viral. Hello. You know what I mean? At your expense. Hello. Come on, that birthday boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna go. Oh yeah. I tell you, all I look for every episode is something we can go viral at their expense. Or mine too. I don't care.
Pancake, no syrup.
No syrup. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no burger. No.
Somebody.
Oh, you talking about?
No.
You talking about? The leg quarter.
Hey, I thought we were going to get it 2026. I was mentioning that.
Nah, he mentioned it already for sure.
That's still baffling.
Hey, man.
You made it.
I mean, 10 toes down. I am. My flappers are still gas.
It just sounded weird.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna let you ain't got to. It is not uncomfortable. Like it was uncomfortable.
It's like the structure of how it was.
Yeah.
It made it sound pause words.
Yeah.
Say pause.
Yeah.
Because that is a plausible thought.
No, yeah, you sound like somebody interview. You know what I mean?
Yes. Hey, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the green juice. And like we always say, put that in context. Because if you don't, you never know what's next. You know what I mean? That's just how life happens, man. All right, man. So this week, we ain't doing no top 5 this week. We gonna do something a little bit different. You know what I mean? So this week, instead of a top 5 like we always do, this week we gonna do your busy day morning routine. We gonna do something like something more in a day in the life of Anton Christian. I was finna give you a hood nigga middle name, Martavius.
Actually close, though.
I definitely come with government cheese. And, food.
Snap. What do they call it? Snap benefits?
Snap benefits. Not food
That
stamps.
ain't couple snap benefits for sure. You know what I'm saying? So if you got snap, let's snap. Nah,
2 for 1, huh?
So
And I feel judged.
My flowers. Yeah.
No.
For being a food stamp nigga, you back in there.
No.
Not back in the day. He said his middle name.
It would.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Becky food stamps for.
So going through like
Touche.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to the gym.
What time you go get up? Time varies.
Some crazy, my busy day, it's gonna be busy until I get to work.
What's the first lie?
You know what?
What time you gonna get to?
Probably
He said, "What's the first lie?" 10 to midday. It's crazy.
it's my day really don't like.
All right. So what you do before then? So what's the quick? So
Most optimized day. That's the thing. Like, what's the day? That's a
what you get up and do? Pump and dump.
I wake up, say a prayer to my Lord and Savior that I have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably sit around and like listen to a beat and take a shower or something, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying?
what's on?
Yeah.
What's up?
After the gym, go back home.
Sounds real.
Grab something to eat. You know, take another shower. Probably put some music. Go bowling. Then probably go to work. So.
Why you gotta suffer at work? Why you suffer at work?
What day is it?
What, y'all really want me to?
Yeah, it's your busy day.
What day is it?
It's your busy day. It's the busy day.
Is it a Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
You know.
Saturday after 10.
It's out of the board, y'all.
Saturday after 10.
I don't think
That's why y'all told me don't come to Makeshift on Saturday. You gave me a specific day. You said come on a
There you
Wednesday.
go.
Or you got if you go on Saturday, you got to. Like I said, you got to go before 10.
Before 10.
No,
Come before 9.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
You
5
try
8.
to leave at that time, like not be there before then, but leave at that time.
Understood.
Really, the good window at that time, that day is between 6 to 8. You're good because everybody gonna be at Duco's listening to Know the White spin.
Gotcha. So 6 to 8 come, no there. I'm good. But what happens after 10?
Wall to wall, balls to balls.
You ever seen like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Makeshift is very much Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Really? I just can't imagine.
Not a real place.
It's like
It's not a real place.
Real, like, laid back. I've never seen it. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Man, you don't be hearing me like.
I mean, I hear about the rude people, but like.
That's what I feel. No, bro, I'm telling you, you want to go.
I need to get by
Go and get
Yes.
get your metas right.
The meta glass.
Get your metas. And we gotta mic you up, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna go viral in one episode.
You know, I told AC this about a month ago, and I was.
And get some glasses so I can see what happens after 10 o'clock.
Aunties. And you know, because he be in his black beater and shit.
Hey.
Wait, you don't have clothes on?
Watch this.
Are you saying a Sodom and Gomorrah and you are going there like
skivvies?
And I told him he gotta if he go do it like he gotta oil up and shit. He half stepping like you know what I mean. Yeah, it's crazy when I think it's the next step, but you got in there in the black beater already.
You don't want to oil up if they're already on you.
I agree.
They're not tipping them more. Trust me.
What's the name of the show? Contextually Speaking.
Yes.
To put things in context, right?
Yes.
So this past weekend it was kind of like warm in the building.
Okay.
Right. Now, typically, just for the sake of it, usually when it gets like around prime time, I'll go ahead and wear my black tank top.
Okay.
And because I know I'm gonna get hot by moving so much.
Gotcha.
Right. But like this past weekend, I started off like that. I was so pissed because it got ghetto so early. I just put my hoodie back on and put my hood on.
Oh.
And when you say girls so early, you mean auntie?
The auntie.
He said, no. The nigga told me. The nigga told me. Sorry, you been late.
It depends on the age group. The auntie age depends on the age group of who you talking to.
Like lying to herself for no reason. Stop it. Stop. You just said. You just told. Thank you. More evidence. Keep.
So somebody that's 21, 18, 24.
You graduate. Keep saying more evidence. Keep when were you born? Okay. We're three. Now you born in 1900s.
No, it depends. It depends on who you talk to. Yeah.
You're not my aunt. You're not auntie to us.
Yeah.
But you're an auntie.
When I say it in context,
okay.
I'm speaking.
He's talking about like 45. Yeah.
So I'm not the senior auntie. I'm like the freshman auntie.
He actually talking about like cougars and shit. That's what he talking about.
He's my cougar. Cause we're not. Cause you gotta think about we're at the age. We're 35 plus now. Everybody here's 35 plus, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's. You're a big bro, you big sis, or you auntie, you uncle to somebody.
Yep.
If a motherfucker's 17 years old, my girl, you're auntie.
Mm-hmm.
If a nigga 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, you big sis to a motherfucker that's 30 right now.
Yeah.
You're not auntie. They ain't 20, my nigga. You auntie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact.
Sorry, not. You can be turning 40 in 2 years, my nigga. Like you auntie.
Look at that.
To certain niggas, I'm aunt.
No, for sure.
To some niggas, I'm big homie because our age group. You know, right? Like niggas born I'm 90.
So
niggas born
auntie us.
But no, my auntie for me.
He's saying auntie for his auntie for him. Yeah.
Now, if you your age hating with 47 and 50, you by association.
By guilty by.
You one of them aunties.
Yeah, you auntie in training. You know what I mean?
Auntie in training.
All right, so Destiny, speaking of aunties and training, so train all the aunties and show them what the busy day in the life look like with you.
I think probably a Saturday, so I obviously have many children, so I get up early, and early for me on a busy Saturday is about 8 o'clock. Because my son, if I'm picking the busiest, my son has young kings. He has to be there by 9 o'clock. My daughter usually has some type of basketball game. That's about 9:30. Or I have another child in between 9 and like the first basketball game, which could be at 10. She has an event. So it'll be like drop off by 9 at Belmont. 10 o'clock I'm at Vanderbilt. She's over by 11:30. Then we have to go get him at 12. Then we're running to a basketball game.
God.
And then, then at some point I might stop. I may go to hookah, but like my mornings are like, I'm like a minivan. I'm like a taxi. And then I might get home and obviously people have to eat because that's a thing, right? Because I'm a parent. I have to feed the children. People have to eat. I have to go grocery shopping usually. So I try to do that on weekends, but most times I don't. But between like clothes being washed, getting ready for the weekend, doing homeschool because my son's still homeschooled. So I try to like make sure that he's homeschooled. So on any given day, it's a plethora of things that happen. And I'm in my car, majority of them. And then I really don't stop until maybe like midday I might stop. And then if there's something to do like Saturday night, but most times like I try to find my peace when I can, but my days are always like, I don't know that I have one day of rest because even on Sundays we have Fat Boy basketball. So on a Sunday, I might get up in the morning. I go to Breakfast Club. We're usually there by 8 o'clock. I leave. I'll try to go to church. I'm at church until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then I leave and go to Fat Boy basketball.
What's Breakfast Club?
Oh, Breakfast Club is my big back. It is my big back venture that I do where my friends and I every Sunday morning get up early and go to legit breakfast. And we try different breakfast spots around Nashville. But we went to Huntsville 2 weekends ago and ate our way through Huntsville, y'all. That's not a pause, is it? Is that a pause? That's not a pause.
You're a girl, so yeah.
That's right. So we literally ate our way from Friday.
Well, no, I don't know. That might be a pause for you. Yeah, HOA is a pause. Yeah. That's the pause. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a pause. Yeah.
Indulge in many restaurants.
Now that you changed it up, though.
I don't know. It sounded kind of weird to me. So we ate it at many restaurants in Huntsville, and literally that's all we went to do.
Dope.
Just eat.
Big bag.
Literally.
Yeah,
and I brought food home. Big bag activity. So that's mine.
You should share your big bag. You shared your big bag with somebody.
I did share. They ate up all my little donuts.
They should have.
They did.
Because you were cool.
I was mad. I did take a 10 for myself, though. The donuts are fire. Shout out to Bigfoot Little Donuts in Huntsville. If you go, please eat at this donut place because they're really good. Okay. That's my busy day.
Hey, we ain't getting paid, y'all.
We didn't, but they should pay me.
Look at man. Look. We how you want to. Look.
Busy day.
We go to busy day. I don't know what day it be. Well, busy days probably for me would be a Thursday. Busiest, I guess. I mean, busy day, me probably a show day. No matter what day what day it is, it's always 1,000 things to do because I'm usually not just doing the show. Putting the show on too. So I get, you know what? 615 day, that's my busy day.
Okay.
Probably my busy day. I'm still with my child, I'm still a full-time dad, so I'm with Jayla. We're going to do something. I gotta get her in the morning, go get breakfast. If she's in a camp or she's doing something, I gotta make sure she gets to there on time. Get it out of there by probably 2 or 3 o'clock. You feel me? Finish this on Monday. So do that. Be at the venue by 3. Go out itinerary. Talk to the venue owner. Talk to sponsors. 5 o'clock. Sound check. Make sure Rome there by 4:30, 4:45. Set up, get Aaron there by 3 o'clock already. He's probably there by 3 o'clock already anyway. Get everybody set up. Sound check out the bands, run through sound check. And then the actual work started. And then show, make sure the running show is going through. I'm doing, me and E is doing a running show. So we'll run a show. And I don't breathe until the last performer. 615 day, bro. Starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, don't end till what you do about 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I mean, my busy days, no, I don't have no crazy days. I really just wanted to see how y'all days be because my shit really, I be able.
Like what?
It was that, what 81? Kobe's 81. But no, I really do be chilling. I get up. I get up probably about 7:30.
I know you got busy days.
No, I get up. I get about 6:30, 7. Be at work by 8. Just make sure Callie up so she can catch the bus. Get to work till 6.
Like it, bro.
So nonchalant.
And then if I got a referee, then I leave work. I go referee for a couple hours, and then I'm usually home by like 10. You know what I mean? So.
And that's a busy day?
Yeah, I mean, because I be at work all day doing shit.
So you're counting work busyness?
Yeah, and then I be doing like, that's when I do post-production and all this. Yeah. Because I do post-production like for the podcast, you know, and like then all the clips, you know, all that shit that you don't know, you know.
That bitch is automated.
Thank you. That's very much AI, but I'm gonna let you have it.
But who got to push the button?
He's made his videos. I still ain't seen a wrong video.
This nigga doing 45-minute videos.
You are? I'm so proud of you. You have really stepped it up. Like mother wounds. I was like, look at this.
Man, that was good.
That was good. That was really good.
Motherfucker.
Good job.
Why they get no fuck?
Maybe in 2020. Maybe in March.
Maybe 2020.
2027. We'll get Rome.
Tight stadium bill.
He said when the new Titan stadium bill. Yeah, remind me tomorrow. Goddamn. All right.
I'm trying to go Super Bowl.
Oh.
What is that? When the Angels win the chip.
Oh, this nigga, we post Destiny as so politely to help up the brand and make more visibility on what we're doing, to put things in context as a podcast is named. You know what I mean? What it's called. He named it, ironically. Woo, crazy. That we need to make videos about subject matters we talk about that relate to the podcast, right? Just some little extra you know what I mean? Mother Hen gives us great ideas. We loved it. Everybody agree. He hearted it. He hearted the message. We had a group chat. He hearted the message. Wow. Bet. Boom. Bow. Boom. Everybody did it. Took us a while. We all, admittedly so, on my end as well. Your end as well. Admittedly so. She did like 5 to 7. I did mine. He did one. I did another. He thought he did another. We in a tandem now. We boom boom. You know what I mean?
It's only one person. Maybe
Daffy Duck here.
For behind the paywall. Are you saving it for behind?
Quack quack. Daffy Duck here. Dry, like Arizona, like Arizona weather. Dry like Arizona weather. Phoenix even.
Wow.
Nigga dry like your scab, nigga. Fuck what this nigga talking about, nigga. Talking about motherfucking dry, nigga. Dry like your motherfucking ankle, nigga. Fuck you talking about dry skin having that, nigga. Hey, dog.
I'm gonna ask you like you.
I definitely ain't ask you. Clear. Anyway, I ain't made no video because, you know what I mean?
Because you press a button.
Oh, man. Hey, post-production. Woo.
Because I ain't got around to it.
Okay.
Y'all any more questions and allegations and concerns?
That's a fact. It's an actual fact.
Definitely a fact.
Like, we can go look it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, then the
All right, so what we want? What bullshit we getting into tonight? Because y'all ain't talking about shit.
content.
Oh, World War. Yeah, let's start with some bullshit. I ain't going back. I know I ain't.
He the first nigga.
I ain't going back.
He's going back. His nasty ass nigga. He the first nigga going back.
They like no funny. No funny. They like niggas with muscles. No funny.
I got a heart problem. I got a heart condition. I can't go anyway. I got a heart condition. I can't go anyway.
You rebuke the war.
I rebuke thee.
My nigga would go get the James Harden bodysuit next week. What you talking about? We out of here. We not going to play no games. Sammy Nosa. Fuck you talking about? Sammy Nosa. Hell is you talking about? Fuck is you be?
Tobias Jones got it.
That can't go get me. I got a hard murder. They don't want me anyway.
I love, you know what? Can I say every time the draft talk comes up, I love how black people are like, actually, one of my legs is shorter than that.
They don't.
I'm my only son.
Oh no, I wouldn't knock a look because I thought I had no hope when I was a kid, right? So I thought when I graduated, I wouldn't go try after I dropped out of college.
Did you say you thought you had no hope?
After college, I was pissed poor with myself. Look. So I want to go to try to draft for the army.
Yeah.
Cool, 6 something. You know, I can probably get in there. Man, they say with your health condition, you put that heart murmur. Hey, sir. Nah, we good. We Gucci. Nah, because they don't want to pay for liability. Because if I get hurt and I have a quote unquote heart attack or defibrillator don't do the right thing or something happening, they can blame on my condition. They gotta pay me.
Yeah.
And my family can sue and get a big bankroll because they let me in with a condition they didn't treat for. They didn't have, you know what I mean, all that type of shit.
And you was already gonna get her 400,000 anyway, just for dying.
But you can go back though, right?
What you didn't hear what I said?
I heard what you said, but what if they're like, get over here?
It's the
Scorpio.
It's the age limit. Yeah, the age limit. Like the age limit for entry into, I know at least the Navy was 27.
Do you really think this man in office cares about age limit? He don't care about nothing else.
That nigga might try to get a third term, nigga. That nigga trying to be a dictator.
So it sound like you going there. Yeah.
I got a rundown list of why I can't go.
Administrative.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing supply work? That's plenty.
Hold on. You just ain't about to slide past that. You had 5 C-sections.
He said,
Slide past that was
no, stop.
because it was like,
That nigga said, Leslie.
and I ain't supposed to be cussing.
He said, Leslie.
Like,
Fuck the war. Fuck in the world. Fuck the world. Leslie into that.
And you like, yes. I thought nobody's going through that birthday.
No, I really did try. So
Okay.
the reality is when you get a C-section once, it's almost guaranteed you're going to get it.
That's what it is.
Right?
Literally.
So like the way that y'all watch this documentary, it's called The Business of Being Born. It's by Ricky Lake. It talks about how obstetrics and gynecology is a money game, right? because it really doesn't cost a lot of money to have a child. Like, it's boring. I get pregnant. I'm 9 months. I'm just waiting. I really don't have to do all those things that they make us do. Go take the glucose test. Go do all that. We really don't have to do that. Being pregnant is really boring. And then when we push it out, it's natural. So I can have it at home at this point, right? So when you have a C-section as a woman one time, the likelihood of me having a vaginal birth, it can happen. It's called a VBAC, but they don't advise it, or they say it's, something's wrong. So I tried VBACs twice. So vaginal birth after cesarean. I had my daughter. And for all intents and purposes, my mother had all her children vaginally. So in theory, I was a prime candidate to have a vaginal birth. Mm-hmm. But I was young. I didn't know. I was uneducated. So they pushed me to a C-section. So when I got my C-section first, they were like, it's okay. You'll be able to have a natural one the next time. Da, da, da. Got married, started having children. Never. So I've had 5 C-sections.
Yeah, thank you for being willing to share that. I was genuinely curious. I'm like, you just slid past it. Like, man, like that's...
That nigga curiosity, child. We talking about that. We not finna sleep past that.
Cook lasagna.
I turned 40. Oh, wait, no, okay. Whoa. No, we not.
You say what? Hold on, pause.
Now, that might have been a pause for him.
No, we just gotta wait for a second. Like, we just can't go.
Oh, you can't just slide past that. I thought that was a...
I mean, because I respect and honor your agency.
I appreciate that.
So we just...
But, I had to keep it in context. Because the people need to know.
You were there by yourself?
No, I was married for 4 of them. But see, that's the first. My first one, not in the C-section room. My mom came in town for me. Yeah. Oh. So, and then her dad was there too. Like, my oldest daughter's dad was there. But I was 20 when I had her. So I didn't know anything about any.
You don't know what you don't know.
Mom didn't know either.
Because she's old school. She, I was born in the 80s. My brother was born in the 70s. So they didn't know. She didn't even know. I mean, they knew about C-sections, but at that time,
technology
it was an emergency.
New, yeah.
Right? Like, it was like you gonna have this baby this way.
Because you could, because something going on.
You couldn't do anything else, right? Whereas with me,
when the money game started coming to hospitals, more that's got started. It's just certain areas, just like in society, we always talk about like in the 80s and 90s when they started pushing education to go to college and taking trades out of school and shit like that, because that became the thing, the way to go to success. So the same way in the hospital game. No, it's like when I found out they took out certain things in hospitals just so because they were more healing already, and they took these certain things out so they could make more money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you do get sicker fast. So you do need to be in there longer. So you do have to have these, you feel me? And they don't know black people bodies anyway.
I literally just taught this to my students. So, we don't teach black history in school. Well, they don't teach black history in school. I teach my students black history. And so we talked about ethical, medicine and how the practice of medicine in the United States in general. Now, catch this. I'm a nerd, and this even caught me. The physicians that we have today, the reason we have them was because of slavery. Y'all don't believe me? Who can check out? So remember, slaves, auction blocks. You have slaves on the auction block. Who was coming to check out their bodies to make sure that they were okay? Mm-hmm. It was physicians.
Yeah. Because they had to make sure you're in tip-top shape so you can be sold.
So they were looking at your teeth, looking at your body.
It can't be damaged property.
Right. Making sure that you could have babies. All those kind of things. It was physicians. So the practice of medicine in our country is founded on the basis of slavery. Obstetrics and gynecology. The reason we don't get anesthesia, the reason that our pain medication is not as high as other races is because for years, even in medical books, they put that we didn't have pain receptors, that we had high pain tolerance. So they would do all these surgeries on black women, specifically in obstetrics and gynecology.
No anesthesia.
So C-section. He performed them and perfected them on black slave women.
Yeah.
And then once he perfected them, then they would use the anesthesia for other people. Absolutely. Yeah. So when you think about all this stuff we have in medical and why people of color usually aren't trusting of the medical field in general, it's because the Tuskegee Syphilis Institute. They just paid Henrietta Lack's family after all these years. And I mean, just like...
And it's not, and it's an all, like, I went to the dentist, they asked, I said, you ain't gonna, I said, no, give me the anesthesia. They didn't want to give me the anesthesia, no, because it's not gonna hurt that bad. Bitch, you putting shit in my mouth. Give me the anesthesia. Fuck is you talking about? Shouldn't even be a question. I'm not stronger because I'm 6'6" with my teeth, bitch. Like what? Like that don't even make sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like I hurt. You feel what I mean? It's the same thing. I remember
cut open my what finger is it? Oh, when I cut open my finger, like my single finger. Go to emergency room. Oh yeah, dog, just keep wrapping it. I'm bleeding through everything I'm wrapping with, bitch. I just had to sit there because they think I'm just gonna be strong because I'm black. I'm trying to tell you, and I saw a white dude with a similar injury walking there a little less, and they think they weaker. They think we stronger.
Very interesting.
In 2025, that was 20. No, that was about 2021.
Advocate for yourself. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know what's so crazy? Did y'all see that thing about the fake hospital?
This is World War III. Keep going.
Yeah.
So it was a I seen a story about a fake hospital where people were going to this hospital and hospital was just taking people and turning the people into like pretty much just experiments. Like they was telling pretty much somebody who was coming in there for say you got a cold. No, you not even that. Like that just said you came in there for a common cold and now they done checked you into the hotel into I said the yeah I said they done checked you into the hospital and they asked, and he said came in for a BBL. I guess that would be the right place to go, huh? No, this is like recent. Like they just got busted like last month type thing.
So people been going to it.
Like they going because they go into this hospital and once you go in like so it's the people that go to the hospital by themselves. It's like so you go into the hospital like they found out because the dude escaped. He dude went through the I'm finna tell you what happened. This is how I'm finna break it down. So the dude I think he had like a shoulder injury some I don't even remember the state some minor injury, but so he ends up going to the hospital trying to you know what I'm saying get seen. He ended up getting checked in the hospital, and then once he gets checked in the hospital, his chart gets flipped. So his chart gets flipped to something like he's terminal, like he's about to die. So they switch him to go take him to a whole nother unit, check him in, then put him under anesthesia and all type of other shit. And then he realizing like I came in for some whole other shit. They ain't even asked me about this shit. They done moved me to some. So he got enough awareness to be like, what the fuck going on? He said he started looking around. It's like fucking. Like they done locked him in the fucking room. Like he can't even get out the door if he wanted to. So he said he ended up getting through the air duct. He ended up calling. He ended up look. Like it's video. I think it was a video of him climbing down the air duct. So he climbed out the back of the outside of the air duct. Climbed through. No, it was a white dude. It was a white dude and some skivvies, nigga. It was a white dude and some skivvies. And then he ran to the police, and then the police ran in the hospital and busted. And they found there was like a whole bunch of like false walls and just like fake. It was just a whole big ass fake hospital that people had been going to for years. But it was probably just part of the Epstein files, you know, just another one of the.
Epstein files is crazy.
Hey, people coming up missing and then you end up anywhere. You never know.
I mean, that's what piece of World War III about anyway.
No, facts.
Just think about this. Somebody had brought this up the other day, and you know I go on these rabbit holes on TikTok, so I apologize.
Same.
But you know when we was growing up in the 90s, the kids on the milk cartons?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why was they trying to connect that to the Epstein files? And it made sense.
We did connect that. You were here. So, it wasn't necessarily the milk carton, but so they were missing kids that, like, you know, you see it like McDonald's on the board and all that. They were selling kids they were selling cabinets with the same kids' names.
I didn't see that.
And it was some of the same Mr. Kids.
Like these beings can't be human.
There's no way.
I don't think you understand how evil humans.
Y'all seen the Olsen twins?
I did see.
I think I know how evil humans.
That's not them. And y'all seen the new Jim? Y'all seen the new Jim Carrey? It's the new Jim Carrey. That ain't him at all. That ain't even no good remake. Like y'all could have that ain't even no good remake. Y'all could have did that, tried that better. Like yeah, no, that was bad. That one.
I don't think y'all really understand how savage humans are. I'm telling you, bro, we are blank canvases, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be molded to good things. We are horrible. We are like human.
Look at their damn fingers, bro.
Like Mary Kate.
They look literally like Martians, bro. Look how long their fingers are. Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It was when I seen that picture. I said, now who would prompt them? It's a Louis Vuitton shoot for context. They did this Louis Vuitton shoot, and all these pictures came out. But everybody is like, "Is that Mary Kate and Ashley? Like the same little twins we knew? Don't look."
They look terrible.
They look like you ever seen you remember that Martian movie? You remember that Martian movie with all the little Martians running around and they had the helmet on?
It looks like they're looking at my soul. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that look disturbing. No, they like a spirit for real. They like
They like that lost their spirit.
They got possessed.
What's up, gang?
Y'all going down a little rabbit hole. I want to ask a question, especially for my nerd here. What's your name again?
Destiny.
Destiny. Easy. What do you think they were? What do you think they did with the skin they cut off the young boys at Mercy?
Like the foreskin?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Come on with the nasty Black history facts, bro. Like, what they do?
I mean, I've heard of what they did with slave teeth. I've heard of what they've done with other things because to them, like, we were delicacy. Even, like, people would eat us after, like,
Think of superpowers.
So, like, right. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't either turn it into some type of, like,
either aphrodisiac or a garment.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was some type of clothing or, seriously. Like, you'd be surprised.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think people underestimate how evil and nasty humans is, bro. People is fucked up. They used to wear people's body parts, man, and thought they could harness certain minerals and stuff from people's bodies and shit and absorb certain things, bro.
It was very detrimental to us in so many ways.
To this day, because I eat shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, to the day, it just got different face.
For sure.
Same body, different face.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Like, I used to equate the slavery to the NFL combine. Like, slavery to the NFL combine. We're looking at how fast you run, how fast you jump, how high you jump. We're looking at how much money you can make. And on top of that, at any moment you sign, I get ownership of you. Correct. I'm putting that in quotes. And at any time, I can give you to somebody else. If that isn't modern day slavery,
for sure.
Like, you don't want to think about it like that, but
that's what it is.
It's modern day
because
slavery.
they got millions of dollars. That's why.
You have millions of dollars.
Well, sports in general. The revenue making sports in general.
Yeah,
like that.
it's very interesting. It's a very
for sure. 100%.
You gotta understand that's really like just that's the that's really just.
You still a nigga.
I mean, it's really just the economy in itself. It's just the same thing. Like, everybody working to pay the money back, to say you got this, to say you got that. At any point in time, we come take that shit if we want to for it. And what you gonna do about it? Is it? It's all a hamster wheel when you think about it. Somebody literally broke it down. They said, "I'm working to make money from you, and I'm gonna give back to you to live somewhere, just to say that I did it." And like any money I'm making, you get a piece of. So it's like, yeah, you already in the RICO case and you don't even know it.
Oh, I know it.
That was probably the most profound thing you said your entire career here.
You ain't.
Very much so, very profound.
But you ain't.
No, like you just said about.
You ain't shit though.
Like.
I don't say evil, bro. That's what I mean. Like, that was unprovoked. Last night was what was provoked. He deserved that one. Last night, that was childish. We were like, you wasn't even feeling for that. That right there, unprovoked.
No, it's even because we both have our glitches at times. So I just let him have it because like I know I'm gonna have one, so it don't even matter. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's just like some hooping shit. Like it's just like if I pass the ball, he wide open, he missed. I'm like, bro, why the fuck you missed that shot? Like it ain't really no harm. It's just like if I did it, it's gonna be the same thing. Especially
just say you glitching because that wasn't gonna pass. Yeah, he threw the ball at you, dodgeball.
That was a fire statement.
No, but the statement was real. No, Trill statement.
No, the extra stuff I could have kept, but yeah.
But like you said, a lot of things go back to the basis of slavery, though, and that's really I told them last week too. Like
slavery is American history.
Like even the stock market goes back to slavery. Like the slavery trade was backed off the backs of people investing into the stock market.
Almost everything, even policing. Like
the inventions we have is because slavery look, why would white folks need to make a job easier and we doing it for them?
There we go.
Why would they need to invent anything? They had us.
So
that's us trying to make water wheels and trying to make levees and pulleys and shit like that. That's us doing that shit.
Heat up these coals. Let me make an iron. You see? I agree. You know what?
No, I mean, look. Old black man said white folks didn't do nothing, but the biggest thing white folks invented was the patent office.
No, that's a fact.
That's it.
Or
look.
Or what about atomic missiles?
Well, they birthing destruction too.
Cause we over there, niggas done bomb every Iran Air Force base.
Uncle Nears.
No, facts.
that's black history. That's literally white folks. Yeah. In a nutshell. Jack Daniels, Uncle Nears.
Yeah. Elvis.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
That's black history and white folks' relation history. And they love us less than dogs. They love dogs more than black people. Literally.
Katrina taught us that.
No, facts.
Katrina taught us that.
We got rapists out here and they try to hang Mike Vick over dogs.
Very true. Very true. And this is the pattern that has shaped the world, right? Like, that's why it's so important for us to be clear. Black American history is just the vilest of the vile because now it's just starting to come out and they're trying to hide it. But the reality is the global majority, which is people of color, everywhere, this same death, destruction, disease. That's what I told my student. Death, destruction, disease. Everywhere European colonizers went, they brought three things. They brought death, destruction, and disease. Over and over and over again, no matter what country you go to. And then they ostracized it. So when everybody got mad at Bad Bunny, not realizing that in Puerto Rico they look like us, right? They really do. You get off the plane, you see you don't see Europeanized, but that's how they push it because that looks better. That's what's accepted. Everywhere they go, there are dark melanated people, but they don't put that, they don't broadcast it. Death, disease, destruction, everywhere they went. And that's a fact, but they don't want them to learn that. So like, think about elementary kids. I had a student last week tell me, Miss D, you want to know where they took us in the 4th grade? We're just talking about Black history, right? I said, where? They took us to the plantation. Whose child was going to the plantation? This is my home. The state of Tennessee thought it was okay to take black children on field trips to Andrew Jackson. This right over there at the Hermitage, y'all.
Hey, I did that when I was in school too. I ain't go to Andrew Jackson, but no, that's the fact.
Ain't no way I'm signing not a damn permission slip to send my
That motherfucker got a what they call it, a store in it.
But let me tell you something.
They let you tour that motherfucker.
They mask it in two ways. It's two things happen. Either parents wasn't looking what they signed, or they mask it because I know they usually have paper. How they mask the paper, they'll say historical.
Yeah, historical. Yeah.
They won't say plantation. So you don't. So you think your kid going to see some Tom Ford, just some regular historical shit, maybe Neely Park downtown. You know what I mean? They going for Neely. They going to a motherfucking plantation. I've seen this shit multiple times.
I can believe. Or you sign a blanket field trip form.
Or you go field trip on this day. This day
that covers everything, and so you don't know.
Yeah.
But still, though,
it's a lot of nuance, though.
It's very nuanced.
I'd have to see the form. I'd have to see the form to just blame parents.
Yeah, for sure.
I have to see the form.
No, for sure.
But it's a lot of parents that don't pay attention as well. So two things be true at once. Two things be true at once.
To add on to what you're saying, it's like it's a lot of context behind it because I can imagine a parent get off work, kid like, I'll be able to go on this field trip. Like, man, give me that damn paper. And so I'm tired. Because I'm thinking about you. I got to provide for you because you're my offspring. But
so did you go to a plantation? You're from
I can't remember.
Tennessee.
I can't remember going. I never went to Andrew Jackson. I
went to two. I went to James K. Polk home.
Oh yeah.
And I went to I can't think of the other one out there on Nashville Highway. It's another one on Nashville Highway.
The pumpkin patch, is that a former plantation?
I'm pretty sure it probably is. Yeah.
fast pivoting.
No,
Just riding along.
90s.
Riding along. No grade.
Not my inner city school. No, we went to.
Not my inner city.
No, we did. We went to. Yeah, I went to Tom, Georgia, Air Baxter, Greymore, and Pericone.
Yeah,
goddamn plantation.
Them teachers wasn't having that.
They wasn't going to know.
Yeah, they weren't going to.
Yeah, Brick Church probably wasn't going to know.
We went to a Predators game, nigga. We went to a Predators game. I'm saying, look, we had
Definitely from the country. Yeah.
He from Columbia. But I do fuck my team.
Did y'all go to the plantation?
Yeah, y'all in the heart of it.
Grand Junction, did you go to a plantation? Wait a second. I bet you do know where it's at.
No, I ain't like we had a teacher. We had a teacher because I remember when the Freedom Riders movie came out, and then they took us to see the kids and everything. Like they was in like they doing shit like we go see Freedom Riders and shit like this.
Now see, I'm from Ohio, so we were on the stop on the Underground Railroad. So we had a lot of things that were like that. But I will never forget 7th grade. We watched Roots in class. Did y'all ever have to watch Roots?
We watched Roots. I watched Roots.
So we watched Roots my 7th grade year, and I was the only black in my history class. And so all I remember is my little white friends that were like,
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry for what my people did to your people. I said, well, first, hold on. And even in 7th grade, I was a little militant. I was like, I mean, you don't have to apologize. Like, I understand history. Yes, it was wrong. Own it. But you don't have to apologize to me. Like, I'm okay.
Hey, as long as you ain't doing that now.
Hey, listen. They'll get that work.
Well, the thing is, the racism be so subtle. Like, it's masked in, it's very condescending.
Yes.
In a way.
Yes.
Well, shit.
It's tolerable. They tolerate it.
So it's like, they'll gaslight you like they're not, but they'll say it.
It's like microaggression.
Bruh, it's microaggression, and then they start bombing your ass. And that's exactly what's going on in World War II, bro. I mean, World War III right now. And then motherfuckers ain't finding out till like 3-4 days later, and it's like they said them 3 letters doing their thing.
Hey, crack, Instagram, and AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In people's pocket.
This is a slippery slope to me. Because, first of all,
They went from paid programming to...
we are backing Israel.
The Empire.
Which is very interesting.
They're the Empire.
Specifically to white nationalist Christians.
We are the only country that will.
For years of this slow
burn. This is literally the
takeover for years.
Yep.
For years.
They've been trying to infiltrate every country. Exactly.
Niggas think Israel is trying to
they bought it. They bought it. They bought it. They bought it.
So after World War II, they came together to create Israel. So you want to know why there is not peace in the Middle East? It was because Zionists, there's a whole NPR podcast about this. The Zionists, there was one man who went around like, we need a place, we need a home. And other people, even at the time, were like, well, we don't really need a home. Like, they're the children of Israel. They were scattered biblically, right?
Right, correct.
But after World War II,
the
Allied forces came together and said, we're going to create this space for Israel. So they took some of Palestine. You can't take someone's home, drop another people there, and then expect there to be peace. That doesn't make sense. That's like me coming into Slab's living room and like, oh, this looks nice.
You know I'm shooting.
This is all me. And then now we're fighting.
You
but
know
what
I'm shooting.
happens is because Israel has money, now they're able to push Palestine back because of finances, right? So it's like when we have to think about this war is so much bigger than Iran or Iraq or Israel. It's very interesting because I always wonder who's pulling the strings. Is it Israel pulling the strings for us?
It's Israel.
Right.
Because trust and believe, their pockets are deep.
It's Israel because look, even when you go back to the Israel people, the people of Israel, a lot of those people weren't the people of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go to the Ashkenazi.
I don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of those people are not the people of Israel. Those were the people that took over those people and then muddied with bastardizing and rape and took over these things over and over again. And then
That's why when you go see those people outside of mosque in Israel, and they desecrating those places, selling stuff out there during people's shahadas and things of that sort. No, we ain't. That ain't even. That you can't even. So a lot of that is so that's why though, and it's not to fault some of the people that don't know these things, right? But some of those brown people are not the original people. That's why them statues, but they don't look like y'all. They weren't built for y'all. Them black folks.
I just hope that war is not anything to play with. And we have to remember that during wartime, my biggest thing is because of the president that we have currently.
War costs money.
War comes with powers. War comes with a certain type of power. So as a president, you can do things when we're in war that you couldn't do based off of what the executive branch says you can do unless we're in war.
Because it's based off safety now.
Right. So I'm thinking about a person who is not level-headed in the major office of this country declaring war on somebody, which is illegal because we haven't declared war. Only Congress can do that, by the way. There's your tidbit for the day. But he has literally went in, bombed Tehran. Tehran said, oh, so this is what y'all doing? Bet.
Let's play ball.
So then they are bombing Israel and all the bases that are U.S. military bases around the world. See, they haven't come here yet. And that is my biggest fear.
We've never had war on American soil.
Not since
they tried Pearl Harbor.
We're already too vulnerable. I mean,
but this thing about it, this thing about it, the rules don't apply to a tyrant that don't respect them. He don't. What you mean? Conway got to say we're in war. We're in war.
Yeah, he does.
There is no base of morality or logic in when a nigga like that who's old, racist, and got dementia. Fuck is we talk? He 85 years old. He can barely walk and stand. He's scared of every little flinch when people move. I see him on stage. Motherfucker yelled out Ali Akbar, that nigga, I didn't thought life was gonna end. Like he cowards move like this. See, you gotta understand. A nigga told me a long time ago, you got a gun, I got a gun. If he's scared, he'll shoot you first. The nigga who's scary will shoot you first. Donald Trump is a coward. He's a scared white man who's scared of losing power in a society and ideology he's trying to recreate. Fuck the rules. Mm-hmm. We at war. I don't care what no nigga. You bombed the niggas. We're at war. You see, you literally just showed that you side with Israel. You picked a side. Because they also control a part of the thing for the oil and for trading too. Absolutely. It's not. It's really for a pipeline to get to China.
I'll say. I would just say this is about
economics. Get to them. But they got to stall out if they don't. They close that. But we go to war and people in Israel they bomb and they touching all that right there.
They closing that straight. That's so what.
Now China.
You got to go now. You got to go all the way around Africa. You can't do that. Yeah, nigga, you can't.
Quote unquote get a piece of China without ever putting anything in China, without ever fighting China, because now it's an economic war.
It's been there. That's what I said. But like you just said, that's why they bombing all the military bases because it's been the plot for a while. Like we're making all these military bases and call it, are we training all these troops but it's really to have this stronghold. Now we got all these bases in the Middle East, so now we can have a stronghold because we got boats here now. We got soldiers here now. Like we got people that's actually feet on ground here while also having a military artillery that can come over there from. Now you got England right there. You got to understand, and then there's other people around it that we fucking with too. So it ain't like, so that's why people talk about we've been at war. We've been at war since 01. Since 01, we've been at war, and it's been some kind of version of war. Yeah, some kind of version of war since 01. So it's like this ain't really nothing new. But it is in the sense of because of the social media standards and
things that we were taking acquisitions through things. Acquisitions versus bonds to actually take even Obama was doing his missiles and shit over and all that type of shit. We had quote unquote actual enemies still from the residuals of 2001 mode.
I mean, it's all been based around oil, but it's been based.
Not even just it's just leading to the goddamn trades of the shipping of getting things across water. Period. Now it's period. It's no matter what it is. From
because all them what it is all them straight.
Because these motherfuckers doing shit too. That's the real niggas scared of shit finna end. Niggas said on things.
It ain't run out of resources. It's the plan. It's the plans for the next 150 years. Like you gotta go in and make the stronghold now. So when it come to pump it and make it into use. You know what I mean?
He said, and this was like 3 years ago. He said,
But
the world is 19 times more fucked than you think it is.
mm-hmm.
It's more worse than whatever you think you can fathom how bad it is. It's way worse than that.
And that's why I be telling motherfuckers I don't complain, bro. Like, I've literally seen third world countries. We talking about in the early 2000s. I seen third world. I went, and that's why we talk about the Africa thing. I went to Africa, island off Africa, and I'm like, bro, this shit is amazing. I don't know, like all that shit you see on TV. This is early 2010, so it's like, bro, like all that shit you see on TV is like, yeah, it's like
those places, those places are still beautiful. They show them places of things. Them places have but like them.
But seeing the shit you see on TV where like when niggas done bomb shit, like actually being on the ground and seeing shit like that too is like, bro, we ain't.
They ain't the whole world, but it feel like.
Yeah, but and that make let you just put in perspective like life and shit. Like I always feel like, bro, that what we got going on, like being able just to do this right here, like while we talking about being at war, like motherfuckers in Israel and people in Iran, like they I wish you would be at home trying to record a TikTok, let alone goddamn 2 hour and a half podcast.
Speaking against the powers that be.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
That's the part that I think you're more nervous about. That we'll get to this point where martial law, restricted media access, and they already doing it with certain things that we can't see right now. Right? They're revolting in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know this. It's some bullshit going on like Norway somewhere. Y'all don't know this because the access to the media is not showing. It's civil unrest across the world. It ain't just United States. It ain't just what just happened in Mexico. They show you seeing because you seeing the worst. You seeing the things they want because that's common. It's kind of like you remember Dark Knight and Batman and Joker said if something go on the news tomorrow and 100 soldiers get killed in war, it's sad, but it's not. It's not gonna move the needle because they're at war. They expect it. But if one mayor get killed tomorrow, whole shit go to shit. Yeah. And that's what's going on across the world right now.
Niggas leaders dying. Yeah, he ain't like since the top. Yeah, no, bro. But you gotta understand, like that just like I said, we've been at war. That's called casualties of war. You know what I'm saying? Prison of war. Like that's literally what it is. Like you.
It's undeclared. That's what I'm trying to say. Like for the law, because we're.
But that's why war. But I'm telling you, we've been official. No. Yeah. No. I'm just at war to the common person. I'm just saying we officially been at war. That way you don't have to declare it again. See, if we been at war since 01, we've been when I was in the military, we were spending the miss like, you know what I'm saying. So it ain't ever been no break. It ain't never been no stop where it's been like all the troops done came home. It ain't no more like no. It's been we setting up bases. We setting up homesteads. We setting up.
They tell you the numbers of troops come home, but
the troops came home, but it was an exchange. They didn't tell you it was an exchange. You know what I mean? They didn't tell you it was troops that going back. But they didn't tell you that part.
Once we set up bases, we there.
Yeah, like
set up a base. That's all.
I know folks in Bahrain. I know folks exactly where like the bases that's getting I got people over there right now. Like you know what I'm saying. Contacts to make everybody on, you know what I'm saying, steady. But it's like shit real over there. Like alarms every day, all day. Like because.
Obviously, I always keep on this kid. I don't care if I'm not with your daddy. You still hide. She's in the Navy. And so the other day, you know, there's those memes on TikTok about like, oh, they feeding us lobster and stuff. So she sent us a picture where they have like crab legs and like all that kind of stuff. Now, granted, like the whole premise is that like they're feeding us this good meal because they about to send us out. And I don't know that. I do know that she's on the ship and she was like, but she got a pretty decent job. So she's in Virginia. So I don't know that she has to like go out, but I do know that she told us like, oh, she was like, you know, we don't know where we're about to get sent. So like even her, she just signed up. I mean, like the ink probably ain't dry. But it makes me think too about as a country, we are so blinded by what the theatrics of it all, right? Mm-hmm. That we're not seeing what's happening behind the scenes. So that's why I'm always like quick at telling like my children, like I want them to learn how to play chess. I want them to learn how to be strategic. And I believe one thing that our young people haven't built the muscle of yet is how to critically think. What's the next move, right? So like right now, I'm looking at our children are so focused on social media, what's happening. Their attention spans are short. They don't like reading. They can barely read or process and synthesize and comprehend that they are going to be our next leaders. So if we're looking at, okay, boom, we get into because we're in a conflict right now until they draw up the war, right? Even though I get what you said. But the reality is, what is going to happen in 10 years? I'm 38. So in 10 years, I'll be 48. Clearly, we're not fighting in anyone's war. We're not leading.
But you got.
What is happening, and where are we going there? That's what I'm looking at.
Because you gotta understand that powers that be don't change though. Like so like her joining the Navy don't do nothing but make her another pawn. But the person that's leading her has been that same person for the last 10, 15, 20 years. So you saying it don't change nothing but the number of people that's inside. It don't necessarily change the plan. It don't change where we going. It just change the person. The person that's doing it now.
The youth part, like if you go pay, like it's part if you. I try to look at a lot of like the social media. That's the good part too.
Yeah,
it's a lot of young leaders that are fighting this fight right now.
No, yeah, for sure.
Niggas, and they intelligent. They articulating their words good. They know because they understand there's a lot of bullshit that we was fed, and they finding out the bullshit at 11. At 12, at 13, at 14. That's why I try to tell you, you gonna have to start going on social media and filter your thing to go look for the good stuff. Because it's there, and it's a lot of it. And once it starts getting your shit, you start seeing it. I'm talking about they doing council meetings. Like the youth has always been the fighters for the movements.
Yeah.
And all the movements. It's all throughout history. It's always been that way. And they still doing it. We just keep paying. They keep showing us the NBA YoungBoy style niggas. I'm trying to tell you, they doing it on purpose to discourage us from feeding it to them and to pouring into them. That shit's on purpose too.
But I don't know that we're discouraged as much as.
Oh, we are not. Well, you ain't.
Well, but let's think about it.
You ain't.
Let's think about it.
You got time.
You're a teacher. You don't have time to discourage about the youth. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm seeing it like, no, you need this.
But you're doing it though, and you're seeing them gravitate toward it. I'm looking at a lot of motherfuckers who are 45 to 30 who have given up on young niggas. I'm telling you, they don't believe that these young niggas are nothing. And because the statistics show us, they're more dominant and all that type of stuff. Cool. They don't mean all of them are. No. And we have to start highlighting the ones who are doing what we're doing. Stop saying that it's only we lost hope and we out and out. It's a lot of young people that doing men, boys, girls.
Look at the system though. What I'm talking about is systemic. Yes, there are young people who are standouts, but the reality is currently there is an attack on the system of education, right? Mm-hmm. So if we are saying, yes, we have young people who are protesting, they're in Youth in Action, they're doing the Southern Movement Committee, they're doing these things. They have people who were educated in a certain way to pour into them. Correct. But what happens when you change the structure of the schools? When I say our kids can't read, they can't read. When I say they can't process, they can't process. Over time, that is a domino effect. So yes, there are kids right now who are doing phenomenally well, and I think that their resilience will eventually pay off. My fear is that because of the systems that are in place in the United States currently, because we are not the smartest nation, right?
Fact, not by far. Not by far.
To the smartest nation. Because of that, we're taking away critical thinking. We're taking away perseverance. I know kids, and this is across the board. I know teachers. I've touched teachers in almost every state, and they say the same thing. There is a high level of apathy. Our kids do not necessarily care anymore. So in their mind, they're like, oh, well, we probably deserve to be bombed because look at what's going on. Like, there's no like, oh, no, we can't do, like, we have to do something. Right. And that's because the educational system has changed so much. We're not reading rich texts anymore. We don't read Fahrenheit 451. We don't read Animal Farm anymore. We're not reading dystopian novels that teach kids that the system. Yeah.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Because our kids don't read books anymore.
So people, they setting up for the next years of the prison system. So the prison system, if you know this too, so prison system is an all-time low. So what we got to do? We got to funnel. So how you funnel?
Illiterate people.
Boys.
and bad circumstances. Unaffirming people, bad circumstances, and then we finna distract you with, like we just talked about, highly emotional and irregulated.
Highly emotional in their responses.
Yeah, and irregulated. Yeah, so it's like,
because
so once the emotion happens, something bad happens.
When it comes to police and stuff, like when it comes to dealing with the law, my mom always told me a long time ago, police want one or two reactions. They want you angry, they want you scared.
Mm-hmm.
If you angry, you last shot they got to read to beat your ass, harm you, kill you, and you scared, you'll tell everything anyway. Yeah. They get the information they want from you anyway. So they want you scared, they want you angry. You got to be even killed with all that, but they not taught. Kids not taught to be emotionally intelligent. They're not taught to be even kids. Not cool to be smooth. Because the cool thing, even when we talk about like the kids that we're talking about, like, cause not just kids from lower impoverished places, right, or kids who want to be in these circles, being gang and all that type of stuff. They don't have, like you said, they don't have the want to do, because I'm gonna let you know, they on social media with us talking about we don't care. The shit trickles down, like it's a trickle down effect. Every generation starts saying they don't give a fuck about society no more. What you think gonna happen to your kids? What you say online as an adult, not you per se. I'm saying like as an adult, 30-year-old, 25-year-old, 26, and you saying you don't give a fuck. You online shaking your head, you don't give a fuck work. You posting all that shit. Your kids have access to all social media because you don't watch them. You know they don't have no restriction on their social
less than 30 minutes of FaceTime.
They don't have tablet time. They don't all 24/7. They look. Everybody in the same locker room now. That's what social media did. That's the problem with social media. Biggest thing. Everybody's in the same locker room. Niggas who like Boosie and niggas who like Lil Nas X in the same locker room.
Mm-hmm.
In the same locker room. They were never supposed to be around each other.
Oh, that's fact.
That's why you see critical, like people, this is going on, and they push. You were never supposed to be around these type of people. Back in the day, it was okay to be segregated. That's why I wish we still had. I swear to God, it was okay to be in your own sector what you liked. You like neo soul shit? You got a neo soul crowd. That's right. You want to be around the street niggas? You can be around the street niggas. You want to be a Dina Howe to be the hoes? Be around the bitches. Nobody gonna judge. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna care. I listen to songs that day my shit though. You know what I mean? That's my shit.
What's that? Hey, we got a great saying. All the good hoes get wife. You know what I mean? If you a good, you know what I mean? So that
they do.
Is that
a lot of them. He ain't married, you don't know.
You're celibate.
No, he's not.
Man, celibate here, celibate.
You're abstinent. Yeah. Still? Good for you.
Trying my best to be.
Okay.
Trying my best to be. Trying my best to be.
You try your best to be what?
That's good.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, when you say fall short, it's like oops on an accident, or like, oh man, I slipped up all the way.
No, slipped up again.
I understand. Okay. So you on your journey. This is an abstinence journey.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Gotta be. It's a life journey.
I'm trying my best.
So he's married and so he's tied at night.
Yeah, I'm trying to train myself.
Good for you.
You know what I'm saying?
I am really proud of you.
I'm trying my best, man.
You better.
I don't like to be on that line because niggas be like, nigga, you be around the house and man.
I don't care about that. You know, I ain't saying because
I ain't saying you. No, I ain't know. I know. Look,
you know.
Contextually
speaking. Them niggas.
The people that aren't in the know who I am.
In the sphere, in the space, in the spirit space.
That's good. I'm real for you.
Right, man. I think like that level of discipline can create space for critical thinking.
Denying yourself.
Not being apathetic.
There we go.
Right.
Comprehension. Yeah.
Do you find that when you're abstinent, you can be in a space to operate more in your masculine? Like, do you think?
Oh, great question.
Do you think like being abstinent and keeping to yourself allows you to work on you as a man versus when you are entertaining or when you like? Sure. Do you see the difference between abstinent AC and I don't want to say for the street on the journey AC? Like, do you see?
For sure. I know the difference whenever I know the difference whenever I'm trying to get a nut off all the time versus when I'm actually like, okay, I'm going to redirect that energy to something positive. Like when you have your life force within you, it gives you the energy to be able to do what you need to get done. Because you're not relying on the relief or the dopamine release and trying to get that feel a level of intimacy all the time.
Chasing, the chasing. I think, yeah.
It's like a hamster wheel of chasing that pleasure. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, what she on? She ain't on that. Okay, let me find what she on. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do this, but it's like once I get it off. What did Lil White say? As soon as I come to my senses. Yeah, and I'll be like, man, I ain't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really focus you like that.
The level of awareness is just like the level.
That's really what he's saying. I don't really focus you like that.
And how do you maintain that in a relationship? So right now you're not in a relationship, so so you're on an abstinence journey. But let's say this person comes along who you're like, yep, that's it. How do you still maintain that masculine energy, that life force, knowing that there's
a possibility?
Absolutely, it might be real close to you. Like, how do you continue along that path?
I mean, you got to date somebody that what we say equally yoked to be able to understand and be on the same type of time.
And respect them.
I can't.
Hotep.
Say Hotep.
Not
Hotep is crazy.
Not the furthest thing.
That's me.
Hotep is crazy.
I'm gonna say something wild to him.
He got that.
He owed me that. So I'm
No, fake. No.
So break down equally yoked if they don't know.
Hey, before you get that, quick question: do you want to be abstinent when you get in a relationship, or are you being abstinent so you don't misstep trying to find a woman through your lust?
That's a good
right. So like when you get with your woman, that's who you want to be and have sex with. Be around. Is that the so?
I want to be abstinent within a relationship.
Even in with relationship.
So even when she comes, you're going to be abstinent.
Until we get married.
Until you get married.
That's why I say go. Because the thing is, if the relationship is built on pleasure, it's gonna easily fall. That's building a foundation on quicksand.
And I didn't say per se you building the foundation on pleasure. I didn't know. I didn't like you could be want to be with and say I want to wait. Like how some girls say I want to wait till I'm 6 I want to wait 6 months. I want to wait 9. I want to get to know you and build a rapport with you as a friend, and then we get to that space. I know if it was just when you get to that space or when you get to marriage.
What I believe is, the Bible says to flee sexual immorality. Do I do it all the time? No. Right. That's why I got to repent.
But you fleeing though. You be fleeing though.
I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I fall short once in a blue moon? Absolutely. Because guess what? When I do it, I drive them through the mattress, and that's
talk heavy.
Because
talk heavy. Talk heavy.
But I'm not proud of it. It's just like because I know I still have conviction.
One time.
You see what I'm saying? I still have conviction, but you know what I'm saying? I don't shame myself, but it's like, okay, I know I'm not supposed to be doing it. Yeah. Because I know this person may not be so
tomorrow when she hits you or she might hit you up today, you might have had a conversation like, hey, that was really a slip up. Not on because you not because you're a bad person. I get you. I
got own up to responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real. That's real time. That's real. I know what path I'm on. I know whenever I'm walking on the path of what I need to be walking on and when I'm straying away. Because everything around me, I get immediate feedback. My performance at work, how I'm interacting with people, all these things, how I'm treating others, how I'm talking about others. Am I listening to gossip? Am I doing it? Like, I know whenever I'm locked in, I'm not thinking about none of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to talk about. It's about being in the will, in purpose, on purpose, right? So that's the thing. I know that, but I'm also aware is we talk about war. All of this is rooted in spiritual warfare. Yeah. I don't want to go too far. I want to go deep down into that, but that's what a lot of it's rooted. All of it is. You see what I'm saying? All of it is rooted in spiritual warfare. Yeah. Why do men want power so much? Why do we want power so much? Mm-hmm. Why does everybody want this? Why is greed? Why is pride? Why is all these things like such a prevalent thing that we must have, we think we want? And because we've been conditioned to think external things can bring us inner peace, and that's not what it is. And that's been like that for millennia.
Oh, yeah. For the beginning of time, and it's never been that way. So that's a
number of things. Like so now, bring it back to me on a granular level. The reason why I'm learning to discipline myself now is because I work in a space where I see a plethora of good-looking women. So if I can say no to one of the finest women, then now when I'm within a relationship,
super easy.
Within a covenant, then it's like it's
an extra layer.
It's extra layer, and now you got an extra layer.
Right.
Like, cause now I already know I can do it as a single man. Now I love you. It's super easy now. This ain't even a thing now. This ain't even a thing now.
Before he's a husband, the wife is the wife.
That's a fact.
So it's just like how people hop into situations they weren't even training for. Since when did Shaq become a 3-point shooter ever in his career?
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it don't make sense. You see what I'm saying?
That's
so these are things that I'm trying to be intentional about.
Yeah.
But also being the example, so whenever a young homie that needs guidance come and ask me, I can give him the game. Like, bro, you don't have to do all of this.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell them that you ain't
all of
been
this. At the end of the day, Ecclesiastes says none of this, there's nothing new under the sun, and none of this stuff even matter. All of this goes away.
Yeah.
Ultimately. So it's just like, okay, what am I really living for? Because at the end of the day, we all are seeking truth. We're all seeking truth. Not all truth is relative. Some truths got to be like objective.
Yeah, for sure.
Based in, rooted in like
most truth.
Right. So it's like at a certain, we got to lean on something. And the problem with America right now is everything's too relative. Everything is way too relative.
Whatever fits you.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why there's apathy. I would give a damn because what does it have to do with me?
Because I can go here and do this.
It don't have nothing to do with me. It's not relative to me.
Until you can't.
Exactly. So all of this, and see, we talking about Israel. I came across something.
Is it real? I love it.
Like they're talking about how they control our school system.
They do.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things have been like co-opted and perverted, bro. Like, and so it's like when I hear you say, because I wasn't educated on the things that y'all shared. I'm glad you talked about it, but it's like, yo, every time y'all said something, it always drove me back to where is the war is not with flesh and blood, but it's with authorities and with principalities. It's with rulers of the dark world and spiritual wickedness in high places. So it's like these things have been prevalent for millennia.
Yeah.
And it just be.
It's a real simple saying that people they call conspiracy theories, so ain't no conspiracy no more. It's all connected.
Absolutely.
And it's all just coming to the forefront because
it's connected. Until it comes to the forefront.
These cameras and these computers in niggas' pockets is making everything more prevalent and making everything to the forefront just because it's still the freedom fighters. Some people out here doing it in a lot of different ways, but niggas exposing the real and keeping it funky on a lot of situations.
That's one thing about the apathy does is they don't care no more.
Exactly. Yep.
They confirmed to block the Epstein file. They said we got aliens, y'all.
And then the next week we start bombing Iran
because it didn't work. We don't care, bro. We been know we had aliens, bro. I knew we had aliens in Independence Day. Will Smith. I don't care.
No facts.
Who's in the files, my nigga? Like fuck all them. Y'all eating babies and shit, my nigga. We don't.
They go crazy.
Y'all picking them by the hair color and the skin tone. We want the one that look
like G-Slab.
We want the one, and we want the Asian one. We want the white one with the blonde hair though.
But they ain't picking the black ones though.
But that's what the white folks. The white folks who are.
No, that was just a operation. That was a particular group of people.
Also, the white folks that are acting surprised about all this
are the ones that was involved.
No. I'm not going to. Yeah, back, but I'm talking about the ones who are the liberals who are acting so very, very like surprised because I'm laughing at y'all like, oh, y'all didn't think it happened to y'all. Oh, y'all didn't think they like that poor. Y'all didn't think they like that poor. They didn't like that porcelain skin. You didn't think they want the little Becky. They think they want Keisha. You think they want the poor, the dystopian looking kids who come from goddamn India and shit like that. You think it's all just those people that come from goddamn? No, it ain't just them. They want y'all too. Y'all prime. Y'all taste. Y'all taste like.
Hey.
It's crazy.
The reason I ain't gonna lie, like. And it's
sick either way.
And it's irony. I don't know if this is irony or not, but it's like we live in a country where there's an amendment for free speech, right? But the thing is, the problem is with that, not only like they try to like take away certain things, but we're also still too opinionated because a lot of people are talking too much instead of like doing anything grassroots, so to speak.
Bro, they did this shit to see if y'all was gonna do something. The files came out for a reason. They testing y'all. They testing y'all nuts.
Yeah.
They test. I can't say y'all, and I gotta stop saying y'all. They're testing our nuts. Like they ain't y'all. Cause I'm with y'all. They testing our nuts.
Revolted.
They're taking action. That's what I'm saying about this shit again. Yeah.
There's a national apathy. It's almost like people are asleep, right? And they've talked about this before, right? So people are asleep because other countries have put people out of office. If your name was in the FC files, you lost your job.
They denounced the king, my nigga. They told hey, you ain't king no more, homie. You got to go, big. You in the file.
So for us to just be like, to still hear the whole narrative of, oh, this is a ploy to get you to not pay attention.
Because we one of the only countries that we one of the only countries that our first world problems matter more than anything else. Our convenience and comfortability matters more so than who the fuck is up here ruling.
Ain't nothing to do with me. That's how we end it. That's how a lot of people act. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I forgot who said this, but it's like the four stages for like to have a nation like implode or something like that.
Right.
Demoralization, destabilization, crisis, and normalization.
So you're talking about like an anarchy?
We're on all four of them.
Something like pretty much something like.
But it's the collapse. It's the collapse of the Roman Empire. Same thing happened in the collapse of the Roman Empire. The old Chinese, like all these empires that were like
Han Dynasty.
All these things he just named happened once the people stop believing in the higher power.
Yeah.
Once the military becomes weak.
Yeah.
Once a crisis from a COVID to a thing, and then it's normal. We don't even care. We don't even think about it more. We on all four stages right now.
So it's called the four stages of ideological subversion. By Yuri Bezmenov or something like that. He's from
Russia.
I think he's from Russia.
That's what it sounds like.
So stage one, it's crazy how it's like planned out.
Yeah.
So like stage one, demoralization takes about 15 to 20 years. Mm-hmm. And what it is that it's a long-term effort to erode the population's confidence in its own values, institutions, and identity.
Social media.
Education, culture, and repeated messaging.
Yeah.
People lose confidence in truth, faith, family, or moral foundations. Emotional reactions replace rational evaluation.
Yep.
People become cynical, apathetic, or nihilistic. Truth becomes relative. Nothing really matters mentality. Then stage two is destabilization, which takes 2 to 5 years. What it is key systems, economy,
breakdown,
law, public order, and social cohesion become unstable. The signs are increased division between groups, distrust in leadership and institutions, economic uncertainty, and rising emotional polarization.
Which is where we are right
now. Where we are.
Actually, hey, we was there before this. We was there during the housing market in 2008. That's when it started. This shit started 20 years ago.
But it's a repeated cycle.
Yeah, it's over and over again. Yeah.
Stage 3 is crisis, weeks to months. What it is, a triggering event, political,
i.e.
economic collapse,
Epstein files,
tariffs,
signs, rapid shifts in authority or policy, fear-driven decision making.
Just killed 2 leaders.
Extreme solutions for perceived.
Just killed 2 leaders. Extreme resolution.
And more normalization. The system becomes accepted as the new normal.
Yeah.
Even if it contradicts previous values, signs, people accept conditions they previously would have rejected. Truth gets rewritten, and people rationalize the new reality.
The thing about this, in every generation, like for this to like work the right way, right? And I'm gonna just start in the 60s. All 4 of those happened in the 60s. All 4 of those happened in the 60s. Racism was normal. As a normalization of law that perceive things. You get back to the day after the war, they come back from the 70s. And they come back in the 70s, 80s, crack. All these things, these are like the disease of things are not just regular disease. It can be an epidemic of drug infested stuff like that. Rap music. I'm gonna get like all like the commercializing of rap music with white folks taking it over and making it about drugs. First, that wasn't even the premise of rap music when it first came out, hip hop. You get out of that, now we get to your point earlier about the towers getting shot down.
2001. That's when it becomes more prevalent because of technology and stuff like that. Then we start getting to, because all these things that we're talking about before they got evil, they started as good things. They started as innocent things. Facebook was an innocent thing for college students.
AI.
Literally.
AI was an innocent thing.
AI was just to help make easier for things. Internet, all these things we talk about. Social media was to connect people that were long lost and haven't seen each other in years. You remember the early stage of social media where this girl you ain't seen since you in the kindergarten, and then they story, oh my God, I found her after all these, and this my long lost friend. It was all that, and they got perverted.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because the powers to be.
It's human nature to pervert.
The powers to be human nature too. Yes.
And I think, like, building it off the premise of slavery, we can't do, right? Because we're still in that cycle.
Yes.
The demoralization is what's interesting, because that is when they specifically change or created bills and changed laws to make things that originally were not accepted, which is what you were talking about, accepted.
The big bill
of the culture, ideologically, really started, no matter what people say, when we started to think about, like, other genders and sexual perversion, because that's where it comes from. So when we start talking about, like, LGBTQ and things like that, has it always been here? Absolutely. Was it widely accepted?
It's been normalized now.
Right? So now the demoralization happens. Not saying that that's necessarily immoral. You can believe what you want to believe, but I'm not going to say it either way because we're trying to monetize. However, what I will say is that when you look at a country that was founded on Christian principles, that was not one of them. And so now that that is widely accepted, right? For the most part, because our generation, I was telling somebody the other day, like,
hey, but our country wasn't founded on Christian principles, though.
You know, she didn't come out of the closet.
Margaret,
I know.
Right? Now, our kids, that's what they know. Kids are like, oh, I'm fine today. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, right? Okay, boom. So it's been accepted. So the demoralization of society is like, we've started with this. That was not normal in my generation. I'm not saying that it didn't exist. It wasn't normalized.
Look, when I was younger, it's the same thing we talk about. Like, when I was younger, me smoking weed at an early age was a anomaly.
Yeah.
You 12 years old smoking weed, why you ain't just playing Power Rangers and shit like that? That's an anomaly doing stuff like that. Now it's vapes everywhere for kids.
It actually goes back to Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Yep. So when you said it, that's what it made me think of. Yeah. No matter what Sodom and Gomorrah means, whether that's spiritual or whether that's physically or spiritually, the reality is, in that town, the reason why it was destroyed was because it was immoral. There were things that were happening, and so much so that it reached God's servant.
No.
They tried to
No, watch this. God. All I know is, look here, a nigga who's read Quran and read the Bible. All I know is the only story that I know. But God said, no, I got it myself, y'all.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey.
I know. What? No. Y'all got it. No, I got it. No. Sir, no. I got it. I want to get up today. I'm strip. He said, I'm cool, y'all. I got it. Y'all gonna chill.
Y'all doing a lot.
Hey, no one. Take 5. I got it. Take 5. I got it.
Hey, and we just gonna end out like this. So I heard an interesting fact that so McDonald's serves over 1 million people a week,
right?
And they serve over 1 million people a week.
The biggest real estate company.
Actually, more. I think it's 1 billion people a week, something like it. You would need over 80,000 cows a week to do this. Ain't no way. So y'all take that with you when you go out here eating all this fast food and y'all eat y'all cousin them. Hey, we fuck with y'all them. Hey, we out.
Harris family beat 50. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we didn't get into that. We'll talk about that one day. Shout out to the Harris family. Shout out to Domani.
Shout out to King.
He
went lower.
Oh boy.
Hey yo.
I feel like he really want to fight 50 now.
Oh, fact. This is Contextually Speaking, man. We up out of here, man.
Oh, here.
You're.
That nigga tipped off the floor.